Well, the original Roundup Ready soybean seeds, developed by Monsanto, they have come off patent in recent years, marking a significant shift in the ag landscape. And while the patent has expired, specific conditions, they must be met for the seed to be legally resold. Roger McEowen with the Washburn School of Law joins us now for more on this. Roger, thanks for being here. So a little background on these seeds, why they're attractive to some producers.
Well, Roundup Ready seeds produce crops that are genetically engineered to withstand applications of glyphosate. And so Monsanto developed the seeds for various reasons, but one is that it allowed farmers to spray herbicide over the entire fields to kill weeds without damaging the crop. And Monsanto got a general utility patent on it. And that patent expired in early 2013, actually February 2, 2013. And so after that expiration date, the original Roundup Ready technology, or RR1, became off patent, meaning farmers and seed companies could legally use and breed with the glyphosate, their tolerant trait, without paying royalties to Monsanto. So that gave farmers what they thought was quite a lot of freedom to save and replant those RR1 seeds, and that had previously been restricted.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, though, hold up, right? Because there are still remaining intellectual property restrictions, aren't there?
Yeah, the message here is, hold on, this sounds pretty good. And that's the key point, that there are restrictions on this. There can still be remaining intellectual property right restrictions, such as a general utility patent on stacked traits. They may have stacked those genes, and so you may be picking up some traits that are stacked traits that still have the protection on it. There might be contract restrictions on the seeds. There might be trademarks. There might be brand licensing agreements. So you've got to check all of those things.
How does the Plant Variety Protection Act play into all of this?
Well, that's a 1970 law that Congress amended in 1994. And basically, the way farmers relate to that was that they could brown bag the seeds. They could save it and resell to another farmer so that that farmer could plant that seed. And that got foreclosed. That was shut down 30 years ago or so. You can't sell it to others. You can save it for your own fields and leased acreage, but you can't save it to sell to other persons for reproductive purposes without authorization from the PVPA certificate holder. So no brown bagging of seed.
I also understand that a lot of farmers will come together, maybe small business. They create what's known as a buying pool. Tell us what our buying pool that is. Tell us what's involved here.
That seems to be an area of interest right now, and that's where a group of farmers get together, or seed dealers, and they collaborate to buy off-patent seed in bulk at a lower price and then resell it at a below-market price, maybe slightly above what they were able to get it at, but still below market price. But that buying pool, the point is still subject to whatever intellectual property right restrictions remain on that seed. You still have to check all of those boxes.
So everybody has to do their due diligence, that's for sure, when dealing with these seeds. Roger, thank you, as always. I know a lot of information on your website. People can delve in a little bit deeper on all of this stuff. Thank you again for joining us. Roger McEowen with the Washburn School of Law. Always a pleasure.